Welcome back, YouTube. Oh my gosh. Bye forever, YouTube. No! No, 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 no. I don't know what I clicked. Bye and hi, YouTube.
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
Where does he live? Report to Prince LaCroix at the Venture Tower downtown. Oh yeah, yeah. We've got the cab map now.
Where to?
None of these are answers. Away from here. And hello to our VOD friends. Wait, do I get to work for the Sabbat?
Let's drain it. Let's stake it and leave it out for the sunrise.
It seems
Have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
just got doinked.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boy,
Yo, I was just born
I
here.
think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Already am.
Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort.
Oh, I thought he just missed.
Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Hi, Nines. I can't wait to have to kill you at the end of the game, and hopefully you'll inhabit the body of a robot and survive in some form. Anyway. I could have taken them. Thank you for the help, but I could have
Should've
taken
been
them.
more careful, newbie. Bunch of shovelheads like that. They walk tough, but they scare easy. Just tear an ear off or something.
I could have taken them.
Want me to go get them?
No, that's okay.
That's what I thought. Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
I'll try. What? Oh, you know, Nines. I better save in case I get stuck in there. Oh, I thought I was gonna get in second secret dumpster. Wait, I can't interact with this map. The Reckoning. Wait, that might be real. I think Vampire the Reckoning came out... I think it was actually kind of far away from this, but maybe in the works. Freaking statues again.
What's the hops, bro?
Here's the map. So Allie got trapped in a dumpster for 20 years, accidentally surviving the apocalypse. That doesn't sound like such a bad existence. We could go to confession. Last round is far away. Behind me, left, right, and then left. Whoops. Hello? We can't talk to them. La opera. The last round. A whole new area. How exciting. I am terrified of it. It took me too long to find a map. We could do it. +4 bonus to strength. This is a supernatural level of strength. I took it. Very late baby steps, elegant feet. Thank you, Nixel. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Oh, hey, tutorial man.
Well, look what the street chased him.
You wanted to talk to me? What did you want to talk to me about?
Whoa, whoa, slow down there, kid. You're not reporting for duty here, so loosen up, okay? We're just chatting. Comprende?
I would never be just chatting. It's Jake the dog. Oh my god, It's Jack the dog this time. Thank you for getting your name right. Is that hard for people? Have a relaxing lurk. Same voice actor. This time Jack, and possibly... Oh no. Is this Bruja or Gangrel vibes? If he's Gangrel, he's Jack the dog in this one. Maybe if you're nice, he'll offer the tutorial. A lot of people call you Shadow Fox or Shadow or Fox. When typed, there's a lot of Nixel. I see. I try to look for names over titles or descriptors. I'll try a banana. Sorry if I haven't read my primer on vampire etiquette.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
You could say that. It wasn't so bad. You could say that.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Ran into nines.
Yeah, not a moment too soon, huh? He said you guys let those Sabat go, too. Nines must be getting soft. How could you pass up that kind of fun?
How do you think they found me?
Put a word out. Now, here's an interesting little scenario. I'm just gonna run this by you, see what you think. What if the prince got the word out to the Sabat that you...
Maybe there's definitely a reason he had me do it.
Hey, it's just a theory, man, but who else is gonna be watching you so closely? Knowing where you're going and all that.
That is a good point.
That's how the Camarilla works, kiddo, trust me. I've been dealing with these slimy shits for a few centuries now.
What I call dirty politics.
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so.
You don't follow his rules?
Kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a seat and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
Okay, I was with you up until that.
'Cause he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
How'd nines make a difference?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Ventura born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
LaCroix afraid of nines?
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
Not part of the Camarilla?
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. What the hell that means? Anarchs. That's got a nice kick to it, though, huh?
Okay, so I might have got Anarch crossed with the Sabat a little bit. Tell me more about that.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know? Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to
Very different.
history class here?
I was like, wow, they're really painting the Sabat as like a one brush, just bad guy organization in this game, huh? I thought they were just like resisting the Camarilla or something.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but something's gonna decide worth fighting for.
Does Nines feel the same way?
You bet, kid.
Be in charge here?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
Aw. What about the rest of Nines crew?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nines crew.
I don't need to know their clans.
Moving right along.
Talk about the Sabat then.
Does everything have to be about these dickheads?
Hope not.
The Sabat are worthless, man. fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch, though. Like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
You're anti-Camarilla.
Yeah, they oppose the Camarilla, but they suck when it comes to execution. The Sabbat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabbat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same. Moving right along.
As opposed to the Camarilla, which is...
my favorite topic. Don't think that Camarilla has a monopoly on those ideals, okay, kid? No one is arguing over that shit, and if they tell you that's what this fight is all about, then they're really giving you the full fist. You hear me?
Wouldn't surprise me if they were.
The Camarilla protects the people running the Camarilla. That's it, the end. The rest of them are bloody gristle for the machine.
That sounds awful. I'm glad that's not real. Oh, I meant to hit one.
Doddering old dust farts. They might be powerful as all hell, but who knows? They're too afraid to stick their heads out of their hidey holes. And why should they? This whole huge system is built so they don't have to.
They can't be all bad.
Bad, evil. That
Damn.
country had the same dictator that lived for 500 years. It's also a blood-drinking predator. Think there's gonna be some evil shit come out of that equation?
You thought CC made LaCroix come up because you didn't see it in the subtitles when you looked up? What a fool you were. No, that's the Prince of LA, LaCroix. Whole Camarilla are just leadership.
I'm not saying let's go torch the Malkavian living under the abandoned hotel because she happens to be a Camarilla. I'm saying let's change that shit from the top down.
I love this man.
Camarilla membership is 95% victims, 5% evil bastards. But make sure and understand, any of those victims points a gun at me, they get drained and slaughtered like sheep.
Am I part of the problem?
Hey man, you do what you gotta do to survive when you're young. But there comes a time when that excuse don't fly no more. When you should know better or want to do something about it.
How is this different than modern day? Vampires aren't real. World of Darkness is ultimately a very silly place. Everyone benefits from... No. I just wish the facts were easier to come by.
Being dead is no excuse for walking around with your eyes closed. Moving right along. What's on your mind?
Actually, I don't have any more questions.
What's up?
Just one more thing. I wanted to ask you some questions. I'm out of here.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
I can't argue with that. It's literally on my shirt. 500-year-old dictator. Yeah? Is Nines around here?
Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't wear out your welcome. I'm skeptical. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing you.
I didn't act up at all.
What's up?
How did it just start crying? This vampire shit doesn't make any sense. I'm out of here. Oh, hey, here he is.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
What do you ask?
Heard Nine saved your ass again.
Is everyone being
Before
so
we
mean
stopped
to
counting
me?
money long enough to get your back, Jack?
That should actually be a dialogue for every NPC. It just ends the encounter. You sniffle and walk away. I can handle that myself.
What were you gonna break out, huh? Some Tybo? This ain't paintball with your jerk-off friends on the weekend, Cammy. It's the mean streets. Show some goddamn gratitude.
I was invited here. Did I say something to piss
As
you
long as
off?
you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
I was like bait yesterday.
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders? The ones
Oh,
so
that's
long
why she's
to
calling me
defend the
Cammy.
clean invention? You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
What alternative do I have?
Want an alternative? Being here. That's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm here.
Den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix ruled in.
I don't know about LaCroix. I'm cool with nines, though.
Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just with all the shit that's been going down lately. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention, maybe...
Oh, hey. Wait, we're cool now. Understandable. Tell me what a plague bearer is.
A plague bearer's a thing that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. And that gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Because of the infected bite disadvantage. She just wants a friend. But how do we get rid of one?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives it...
I mean, what if they just brush their teeth? Hooray, friendship. Yeah, sure.
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
Is it always cool? Go check it out.
If Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Ease.
Hey, I heard that.
I just said it. I'll ask around.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Are you wearing a bell collar? Go on.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Isn't the prince the leader of the Camarilla? No. But I will say that.
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
What are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. the same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been, an anarch-free state.
An anarch free state, you say? Tell me more.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now the Croy and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
So many of these are antagonistic. Not a fan of the prince.
Croy represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Lazy loudmouth street fighting whiners. Truth hurts, don't it? No. We tried meeting with them.
Got their meeting right here.
Sounds like you're the prince of the anarchs because the other option is even worse.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly.
I really didn't want to.
I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
They really don't want me to join this faction. Any advice?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the camera.
That's what I'm all about.
4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel.
You have negative charisma? Reasonable. But why can't I have negative charisma but also agree with them? Thanks for all your help.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix,
Cassidy, I love you.
Son of a bitch, the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
My social skills are great. What do you mean? Good night, Cassidy. I love you so much. Cass, are you okay? What is persuasion? Scholarship. I could buy 1 point of scholarship. But like, I'm so strong. From heck. Just keep working out. Yes, I am familiar with the concept of books. I might buy that because I might enjoy not being quite so illiterate. I didn't realize literacy would help me make friends. He asked me to do... Oh, wait, no, I'm still in Santa Monica. This should be down... Hello, Malleus. Nice catch. Paul at Skyline Apartments. Oh. Ow. Why? I like... Ah! Pay no attention to what happens inside the Pokeball. I already forgot the way. Left, right, left, right, left. Is that just like ambient gunshot? Also, I thought this was Skyline. Okay, okay, okay. This next left. Ooh. That's a very pretty window. This is a church. This is Skyline. Sorry, I saw a security guard and my fight or flight triggered. Well. Okay, you know what? Let's be more reasonable here. We can suss this out. Mailboxes. E. Anderson? I can guess who that is. Flailing wildly with my wear of vampire claws at the elevator controls. How do I up? Be cool to let you select feats, and a feat you can get turns security guards into non-innocent. Just try every single floor and click on every single floor. That's the old alley. This one, as of a few minutes ago, uses the thinker. Hey, Paul. Hey. Hey. You okay?
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother
Just a sleepy little guy.
I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Okay, I was trying really hard to remember her number. And I forgot it, but did I write it down? Yes, I did. Her key code is 1203. And this is Hannah, right? Yes. He knows he can sit down, right? Or is he not allowed? That's freaking cruel. Hey, see you later. How you doing? He was an explorer up. Doing good. That's really good to hear. You're gonna follow the one to bed? Thank you for lovely chats as always. Really embody the vampire. I really embody the Vampire the Masquerade when Bloodlines. Eat a carrot. Good for your eyes. Thank you, Isa. Good night. I love you dearly. See you tomorrow. Oh, Isa. I'm sorry. Are you planning on streaming tomorrow? You've heard a bit about this game. Mostly that it's polarizing. Okay, so I've been loving this game so far. Caveat. Oh, maybe? Just in case. Isa may be streaming tomorrow. Also, good night. I love you. I am loving the game so far. With the caveat of it came out in 2004. Ow! So if you're okay with, you know, a couple dated aspects. One, 203. Oh, thank goodness. Vampires were popular in the 80s, especially in the 90s and early 2000s before they dropped off. Yeah. Well, I was really into the role-playing game as a kid. My dad had a copy of the game, so it was my first tabletop role-playing experience. I was very taken with like this setting specifically. I liked some of the other products a little bit more in the same line though. Like Changeling. Where you're like displaced Fae. In Changeling the Dreaming at least. I never considered what this game would be like from like the perspective of this is your introduction to the setting. Also have to, I'm so sorry. Every time I tab out, the entire screen has to refresh. You don't see it, it doesn't show up on the capture, but the entire screen goes gray and there's a very tiny loading. I regret to inform you, Paula's dead. I'm a friend of Paul's. He just wanted me to come and check up on you.
He did? That's so sweet. He's such a nice guy. Is everything okay with him?
Yeah, sure. You sound pretty sick, Hannah. What have you got?
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat. I'm real weak. Can't seem to get out of bed. What day is it? I can't remember.
Isn't there a rule that vampires can only enter if they're invited in? That's true. Yeah, this franchise has done some of their own spins. Also, holy symbols don't work except in the case of intense faith. So, like, there's a church in the city. I can walk in there. I just have to be careful.
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw.
There's also a rule that vampires love to count. That's true. I mean, that rule supposedly existed for witches, and that never happened to me when, anyway. I need to ask her about what kind of business she's in. Who was the client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, but she was offered a lot of money.
Did she tell you her name?
Her name was Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Was there anything else strange about her?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole lot about that night, Everything's a little blurry, I mean, I'm not usually, into women, but I remember feeling so attracted to her. I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. Well, the next thing that's clear is when I woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since then. To tell you the truth, I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either,
Where'd you meet her?
She had a room at
We
the
can ease into Paul being dead.
I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
I hate to be the one to tell you, but Paul's dead.
No, Paul! It's not true!
I'm sorry.
Oh, God! No!
I guess she was sicker than she thought. I'm out of here.
Ah!
Oh, she didn't have long left. Not anymore. Back in the day when Sesame Street used to be awesome. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I think that's why the Count does that. Apparently, vampires and witches, if you put out rice, they have to count every grain before they come in. Seems that way with a lot of supernatural stuff for some reason. A money envelope. I don't need a robber. Okay, before Bezos takes control, unfortunately I have to take a quick break. I'll see everyone in just a few minutes. Welcome back. Making sure to properly stretch on breaks. Alternating between standing and sitting. I'm adjusting the mic when I do that and remembering to unmute it. Hello, friend. Oh, right, we were just in. Pardon me. Vampire really took off as like the main game for White Wolf. But I really, really liked Changeling at the time. And I didn't know it at the time, but Werewolf Apocalypse is actually really exciting too. But I didn't read that until way later. I'm a little sad that over time, a lot of World of Darkness stuff kind of became more closer to Vampire, you know? Okay. Anna pointed me in the direction of Jezebel Lock as a possible link. I really should report this back to the Anarchs. Also, where does she live? Empire Arms. Baby sale. Oh, just around the corner. Literally right there. If I had stepped outside and looked around, I would have seen it. Baby sale? Baby sale. Oh, return to your haven frequently to check your email. I hadn't considered that. I checked my email at the start of the game and never again.
Yes? May I help you?
Oh, good. We're going to talk. Is there a guest here named Jezebel Locke?
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests. Why do you ask?
Need a key to a room.
I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
Whatever, see ya. We have 4 experience. Manipulation is only for haggling. Appearance is only for seduction. Charisma is for persuasion. But so is scholarship, and scholarship also enhances research. I will take 1 point of scholarship. 700 unread messages.
Yes? May I help you? Yes. Miss Locke is one
I don't
of our
expect it to be any different.
popular guests. Why do you ask? I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
That's fair. Uh, 2004. Oh. Sorry.
No, it's not my problem. Really don't.
Oh.
Good evening to you all the same.
Dance time. Whenever I dance, everyone else stops. It's so rude. Hey, can you sit? I had an interaction option for a second.
Huh?
Well, time to check for a mailbox. No, because this is just a hotel, right? Please let me mosh dance in your fancy restaurant. Italian language. So many secluded hallways in this hotel. Oh, sorry. I didn't see employees only. I normally wouldn't think of things like this until I started, you know, eating people. All right. The heck is this? Oh, this is just like a lamp? That's just a lamp. Oh, this is just backstage. It's just a green room. Maybe I could hack into his computer to see which room she's staying in. That sounds very difficult, though.
Buy a watch.
Buy a watch? Why? There are 6 floors here, too. Okay, here's the thing. I really don't want to search every room of the 6 floors of this hotel, so I'm actually going to go back to the last round and see if she'll help me. Damsel. I watch, please. Our economy is dying. The only thing any of us wander aimlessly and dance in randomly placed mosh pits. I have $300. I have not spent any of it. Hello, you look unique.
Baby girl, I saw you coming from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me, and hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and
he's so friendly.
Several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love.
Hello. What do you got in the truck?
Now, that is a legitimate question, but a better question to be, what don't I got in this truck? Because at Fat Larry's, my motto is, everything's got a price, but I probably know somebody who can get it anyway.
Will you buy my severed arm? You gonna talk all night or are you gonna tell me something? That's the only option I have to actually buy things.
Nah, that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I save my best stuff for select clientele. Now, that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business.
That's reasonable. Oh, he comes out the gate with that. Ooh, I want the jacket. Heavy clothing? I will take it. Thank you. Would you like these 5 guns? They're worth $7. I'm not the best at haggling. Select clientele, of course, of course. All these. Why can't I sell that? You think Fat Larry's ripping me off? Fat Larry wouldn't do that. Oh, maybe I can read these books now. Nope. I could read that one. I'll keep one knife just in case. Everything's got a price. Everything's got a price, huh, Larry? That gun, same price as a tire iron. Buy some of your 10 tire irons? He can! He bought all 10 of my tire irons. Can you believe it? Okay, that was most of our money. But now... it reflects on model. We finally got something to wear other than the bitch shirt. Not that I hated the bitch shirt. It's stylish and protects me slightly more. I didn't actually look at what it does. Heavy clothing has an armor rating of 1. There's no stat penalties for equipping it. Examples would be jackets, coats, thick sweaters, and sturdy trousers. That sounds like it's taken straight from the tabletop book. Actually, can I... You can kind of see me in it back there. Does not actually look any more clear. Oh, right. We can also read now. We can read a little bit. Here it is, Scarlett Torkelson, circus performer. The notorious epileptic knife thrower. This book rages your dodge talent. Take it. You read it by eating it. Thick sweater, so Ellie can stay cozy. Aw. I remember when I used to wear a thick sweater. Those were good times. Last round. Okay, this isn't so bad. It helps that there's maps everywhere that I can check. I've walked further away from last round. I need to see 3 maps so I can triangulate my position. Maps will save your life. They already have, truly. Maybe I should be concerned. I mean, I don't exactly do a health check on people before I interrupt their stream in the middle of an alley. Speaking of, that doesn't look as good in your chat display as it does in BTTV. Hang on. Oh, you're right. I thought it was supposed to use BTTV commands or emotes. Jeez, man. There's someone coming now. Book directly in the mouth for extra knowledge. It's the closest way to get it to the brain. I was looking for the last round. I think I'm very lost. Show me the map again. You are here. I have walked directly away from the last round. So true. You gotta get the words into your head one way or another.
Hey, baby.
I don't know how I could have walked the same way. Or how I could have walked the wrong way once. Turned around and walked the wrong way a second time. But maybe that's just a special talent I have. Or maybe the first way was actually the correct way and I got confused. No, the first one's more likely. The Primogen are the assembled elders of each clan? I didn't know that. This whole time I thought a Primogen was something completely different.
Seth,
About Paul, he's dead for a few days. It wasn't pretty.
we told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. This proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
Before I go, I had a question.
Yeah?
Tell me about Nines.
No one like him in this world or the next. He's to the anarchs what George Washington was to the colonies, what Ho Chi Minh was to Vietnam. He is the LA anarchs personified. He's a great leader, and yet he's humble. I'd die for him.
I owe my life. Seems like one of the only decent people I've met.
No one like him in the Camarilla or otherwise. Anything else?
I want to say no. Tell me about the Anarchs.
We are about passion, Canny, and freedom. Things most Camarilla types just can't understand. I could go on and on, but Skelter says it takes too long to get me off my soapbox. Ask him. Or even Jack.
I'll go ask them. Goodbye.
I mean, geez, it just makes sense. Power should be redistributed amongst all of us, not just a few. Communism would actually work for Kindred, where it fails with humans. It's just common sense, you know?
Don't worry about it. You stand over there and keep talking.
Sorry, newbie, but I got the whole city shouting in my ear right now. We'll have to rant some other night.
I was hoping she would help.
What's up?
Looking for work.
This girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
You.
Her name is Patty. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
None of these are good options. Why don't you just tell her he doesn't want to see her anymore?
She's been told he was dead. She won't listen. Just ask again louder. Junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat. Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
Okay.
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
That sounds... Oh, I just get to start saying I am Anarch. Tempting, but no.
Well, just keep this under your hat, you hear?
Particularly this hat. That's a nice hat to keep things under. Into your room. I think we might have to search that entire hotel top to bottom. I hate to do it. I really don't want it. But I think I'm going to have to search that hotel top to bottom. Oh, there were other things I was told to do here in downtown. M. Strauss, the Tremere Regent. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. I could see that guy. I just need to find where the mystical sun burns. And LaCroix wants me at Venture Tower, but you know what? I kind of don't care about LaCroix, and I'm excited to get away from him. The heck? Anyway.
What's up, sister? You enlightened?
Totally. He was so kind to spare you after killing your GF. Yeah, he was real kind. Yeah.
Sorry, sister. Come back when you've become enlightened.
Oh, okay.
You enlightened yet, sister?
Guess not.
Sorry, sister. Come back when you've become enlightened.
How rude. I mean, I saw this with the light pointed directly at it, and I was like, oh yeah, mystical sun. Don't forget to come back to go home and check your email. Oh yeah, thank you. I was literally going to, and I actually just completely forgot. We're put up in Skyline Apartments, I think. He never checks her emails. I check my emails. Got so many email addresses. I check them all. It's something I do when I'm bored and I click. It's what I do now instead of webcomics. They sure are shooting a lot. Okay, honestly, what the heck is going on? What the heck? Oh, this is just game dev vision of LA. Just downtown things. Whoa! Those animations. Oh, goodbye. Actually, I think I was going this way. We're past the church. Knife. We're number 4. I assume the scratched out name is ours because it was in the last hotel. Now, if they actually told us that Prince LaCroix set up this apartment for us, and maybe they did and I forgot, maybe I'd like him a touch more. Still killed our girlfriend, though. Okay, never mind. This is actually not our place. That means our house really is all the way back in Santa Monica. That's pretty darn inconvenient. That's a long way to go just to check an email. What if there's an email waiting for us back in Santa Monica that's like, oh, hey, this is from LaCroix. Why don't you go ahead and stay in this hotel in Skyline Apartments? Why don't you stay in this room in Skyline Apartments? The code to enter is this.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
Actually, I wanted to know if you knew somebody, but never mind. There's other things you can do in Santa Monica. That's true. There's things I can do here as well. Maybe if I actually went to the place where LaCroix wants me to meet with him. He would be like, oh, hey, by the way, here's where you can stay. I've already moved your computer and all your emails. I wanted, wait a minute. One's not real. This doesn't have 6 floors, it only has 4. 1 and 2 are fake. These are just glued on for decoration. Wait, no, there's only 2. 3? There's only 2. Hey, honey, looking for a date? Sobbing uncontrollably. Everyone is so mean to me. This is so much more searchable than I thought it was. This is the ballroom. Is there only one navigable hotel room in this entire place? Room 4? Unfortunately, they got them advanced locks that I can't pick. It was a fool's errand from the start. Just for good measure. Wait a minute. Okay, this is different, I'm pretty sure. 100% sure. Okay, I'm out. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna check my... Does it show on the map where cabs are? I suppose I really should check in with, LaCroix, too. I can't believe I've said his name so much recently, and I forgot it. Venture Tower. I can at least see him. He is, like, right here.
You, look familiar, Missy.
No, we've never met before.
Yeah, back in Santa Monica.
No.
Right? Ooh, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Supowitz. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy?
I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
I don't gotta be so rude, Sebastian LaCroix. It's Chunk.
Then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security?
You got a
Ring
promotion.
the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Thanks, Chunk. I'll remember that. Bye. I'm not gonna make fun of his name. The PH button. Oh, hello.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
I have a feeling I'm about to get cut off. Yes, but...
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Santa Monica Kindred were a little two-faced. That's about it.
A taste of what's to come. You have no idea.
What does that mean?
Well, circumstances being what they were, I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset.
I'm so glad I can be useful to the company.
Within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I'd say yes, sir. No. Now, what's in it for me?
Don't be so hasty to inflate your own worth. You've succeeded once, very admirable. But in the grand scheme of it all, an infant stride of progress. If you're looking to make a name for yourself, listen very carefully. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
No.
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Ankaran sarcophagus?
I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly,
shit.
I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Well, what do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1, I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar.
Ankaran's your sarcophagus? No!
In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot...
You don't know what I did in the warehouse.
...lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Are you sure you're asking the right person for this? Uh-huh.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He said nothing.
How uncharacteristic of them. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
Oh. He's gonna, like, take me straight there. I got stuff I want to do. I'll do it later.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
What? He kind of talked out the side of his mouth, like, literally. Ankara used to be called Angora. That's where Angora wool first came from. That is a fun fact. Well, shoot.
Need a ride?
Yes, please. Take me to Santa Monica so I can read my emails.
It's a nice night out.
By the way, you're so cute. Oh my gosh, you're cute.
Rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny. The corruption of the soul is
Okay, for the first time, we'll check our emails.
Hey, need a date?
Honestly, kinda. Don't worry, that was just a regular run-of-the-mill assault. Don't worry about the sirens. We got our haven. Don't even worry about it. This is not our haven. Oh, hey, he's all better. I bet he waltzed right on out of here. Oh, that's right, that's right. You need a date, flailing wildly, wear vampire claws. How do I check email? I was close. I only missed a little bit. Santa Monica Sweets, no. Oh wait, yeah. Am I seriously from up here? Yeah. Just a smidge. Just a hair. Do I have any actual mail? I do not. Two emails. Two is not that bad. It's come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid, and they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most people, I can assure you. This is from LaCroix, by the way. But for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You'll be compensated accordingly. This sounds like not our problem, to be honest. The White King moves to protect his pawn from a friend. I hate this guy. Back to the hospital. Maybe. Gotta use your snootiest voice for LaCroix email, of course. I'm gonna hear lots of Snooty Alley. You can hear Smooty too. I need you to go and gather the werewolf blood from the clinic. Only because I've already, like, basically opened the way so much. Like, this is basically my second haven. Where is it? No one cares about the blood you left at the clinic. Yeah, that's true. My blood is painted over this entire neighborhood. Maybe it's about to be tested. Maybe. Figured it would be in the freezer with the other blood. This looks like a lot. I thought they took control for a second. Oh, this is the poor guy who, that poor lady ate. Very sympathetic towards both of them. Hello, computer. Ambrosia, of course. Yeah. Nommed. Oh, no. I think this is like the guy's office. Hey, friend.
Blood don't grow on trees.
I don't want to talk to this guy. Let me leave.
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
Oh, well, I don't need your blood.
Blood comes from out of the living, from all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heart.
A freaking creep.
For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
What a weird racket this guy is selling. Okay, Sephiroth. I need to remember that one. They haven't even relocked the doors. There's like 3 rooms in this whole building.
Someone there?
No, no one's here. Don't worry about it. Oh, I remember these hallways. Someone there? Ah, don't worry about it. I know how to engage with this now. In theory.
Mr. Bahusdal, the operator. Dr. Bahusdal, the operator.
Did it. I had to uncrouch. So much growth as a person. Thank you, thank you. I can tell I've been in there. That must be controlled substances because the camera's off. Great job, thank you. Pretty sure we've been in there as well. And also it's got a camera, so. As a person and more importantly as a gamer, thank you. It brought us nothing. Oh wait, no, this is good for us. Don't turn around. You've got the key to Dr. Malcolm's room. Morphine! It was in here the whole time. It is a woman, and what a woman. Aw. Sasha. Think she's suspicious? Oh, is this dude just cheating? Free tonight? Thought you could swing by my apartments after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? Paige. Wait a minute. We've heard Paige. No, that's just a, that's a password on someone's machine. Think she's suspicious? Do I really have to ask twice? I don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need some help. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over. If you should want me to show if you should want me to show my appreciation, you just have to. On your way home, Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? Mother's coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. Think you can pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way? Normal email. All normal emails, honestly. Think someone's in love. Ooh, Senzu? Is the password for patience different? It is. Hippocratic. Oh, Hippocrates. Oh, Patrick, Martian, Barbara. I don't need any of these. I was hacking from down here.
Someone there?
No. Guess who got a third estrogen? I can't do that. Administration! Looks like you're gonna be calling me 3 Estrogen Alley for now. Computers for grandma? Can I read it? Begin. Put the foot pedal on the desk and push the power button on the metal box. This is the house for your friend computer Chip, the enchanted electronic pixie that can do 4.8 billion calculations per second. Wow, that's fast, Chip. Do you see an image on the magical computer window? Reading this will boost your computer knowledge. So good at computers now. Oh, thanks to that book, I can hack this. Wow, that's fast. Strange blood sample. That's what we're looking for. Hey, Danny, we received an interesting blood sample. Someone over at the Sun. I guess some freak told him it was werewolf blood. Can you believe that shit? Anyway, they're paying us to run some numbers. So, could you do it on your next shift? Many thanks, F-Dog. So we're looking for Danny. Roberts D. Never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. I guess that's not him then. Oh, there's more. There was more. How the hell am I supposed to know what you're testing for? Get creative. Really not a big deal, but just to see if there's anything strange about it. Sample is in the electronic cabinet in controlled substances. It's in controlled substances. I was just there. By the way, Bezos is about to take direct control and take us to ads. I'll pause when that happens. Time for some hoops. Had Phil changed the password a few hours ago. The new password is the name of Malcolm's dirty little secret. Paige, we found that already. Oops, did I say that? Better delete this thing when you're done reading it. See you at the park on Saturday. Don't worry about it. You're doing a great job. I said I would pause. And I will. Right here. Be back in just a few minutes. Welcome back. I don't know why trivia gotta be so dark tonight. You need to wait for game. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, friends. We just need controlled substances. Which is at the top of the stairs. He's keeping such a close eye on things. He does such good work. Do you think he'll be excited to see me again? He's just like, he's pretending I'm not here. Okay, give me a second.
Mr. Van Hoopsdal, the operator. Dr. Van Hoopsdal, the operator.
Okay. Unlock, please. Camera enabled for your security. Thank you. Just need to get into the security office real quick. Don't mind me. That was for the prescription one. There we go. Disabled. He literally just pretends I don't exist now. Or he was pretending I didn't exist. There we go. Thank you, sir. Werewolf blood.
Hey, hold it!
Later.
Mr. Van Hoopsdal, the operator. Dr. Van Hoopsdal, the operator.
Never noticed that before. You back here? You just snagged the werewolf blood. Now, hold on. I can't use it. I thought about it for a second. I can't remember what's supposed to happen to a vampire who drinks werewolf blood. You didn't say I had to be undetected, so money please. You gotta specify. Sorry, I'm a little dumb. I forgot that I live on above the pawn shop. Which is this way, obviously. and give it to my mailbox. Well, it's in there. I'm gonna try reloading the area. Check your email and mailbox sometime later. Is it sometime later yet? A lot of money left laying around. Funny that. Your assistance was much appreciated in regards to the werewolf blood. Please find your payment in the mailbox if you haven't already. Keep checking your emails. You can't escape even in undeath. I hate the post-email pre-cell phone era. I am bound to this machine. Well, this machine. Wait, no, this is a laptop. I could take this with me. Oh, but no Wi-Fi. I have not looked at the paper. I haven't collected either paper. I had cell phones, just usually not ones that connect to the internet. That's true. Well, most people didn't have cell phones. I think this is like literally 1 or 2 years before most people had a cell phone that could do. At least based on like when my family got them. What we had here.
Welcome back. Guess what? Got my license to sell weapons. Came in the mail week ago. Guess I just spaced it. Anyway, if you're interested, I got them.
And I got something from the clinic. Here you go.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
It's estrogen. I feel bad. Like, what if we see him again? In the game of life, your reading skills are ET for the 2600, but they used to be worse. That's a lot more than $7, Larry. Bunch of knives. Oh yeah, I remember. That was just leading into the prosthetics quest. And I guess I just got a boat. I do have 5 experience now. I could take another scholarship. Intelligence is essential for research and intimidate feat. That's interesting. Hmm. I would be putting more points into animalism if I could talk to animals with it. But if I get 15 more experience, I can turn into a wolf. Hopefully. And that's kind of a lot, but it's not unachievable. Maybe I don't have to be able to talk to people well if I can turn into a wolf, you know? That's all Beckett's got going for him.
Hop in.
Sure, why not? I'm gonna check this place out. You know, maybe I'll just explore. I was also meant to talk to the unhoused peoples for information. I can't. They're very non-communicative.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
So mean looking. Yeah. I always gotta mouse over everyone. Just like me. I won't even talk to you about crab nipple. Always crab nipple. Always got more crab nipple.
What's the hops?
Riel, you're finally back. Got some meds to help you sleep. Oh, I hope they work. I hope you wake up feeling nice and rested. Oh, and thank you for the pats. I really thought this was a church.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on
Oh, we heard about her.
you out tonight, which is weird because I don't know if
It was a church at some point. Be cool. Vampires, huh?
No, come on. It's totally.
It's Patty.
I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Who? Oh, Kay? I'd be surprised if she knows Kay.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Hey, I heard his name.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably like too far behind the scenes for you to know about him.
I was
You know
asked
some
to
of the
kill you.
People who work for him.
Oh, I'm sure it's okay. Sometimes you gotta run. That's just the way it is sometimes.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
You've also run after raiding? Me too. I usually just kind of slowly fade back into the... I'm a busy girl.
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days.
She got so far from the mic.
See me again, he promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
My age. I don't know what to tell you.
Fine. You're just some ugly fledgling bitch. I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
I should go talk to Skelter again and tell him I'm reconsidering. As politely as possible. Do keep your voice down. It's nothing. Excuse me.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Cool.
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
The warehouse that blew up in Santa Monica? That was me.
Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone...
Wait, she believes me?
...that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Wait. Hold on. I thought you'd think I was joking. I think taking on this one specific task for the Anarchs would be good. For Anarch-Camarilla relations. I just didn't want to, like, off somebody, you know? But then I talked to her. Intrigued. Go on.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
Seems fine. That's it?
That's it.
I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, all right? These guys are
What?
connected. Anyhow, a lot of
You didn't tell me I couldn't fight them.
The beat priestess. Later, darling.
Hope someone does something they'll regret. Oh, I just hate to kill people, but you know, she's a danger to the Mask Eliminate. She said she wouldn't drink my gutter blood. And it made me sad. I mean, they've got cell phones. I'd grown so accustomed to it, I kind of just didn't think like, ooh, cell phones. There's not a lot of people around here.
Confession, bitch, send you.
That she did.
Where is money?
She told me to tell you she doesn't have the money.
No money?
My job here is done. Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, nugget.
Oh no! I need to run into this alley. Actually, that went completely fine. I expected them to chase me harder than that. I mean, if they chased me into that alley, I was probably going to eat them. Alley in the alley. That's where I get my name from. I'm just so sneaky. I like to think that I'm just that sneaky that they were all distracted where I went and they didn't have any idea that I'd utterly juked them. I'd played them for the fool. I was supposed to be like, okay, so where was she again? Oh yeah, the red glowing church. It's a lovely way to think. You'll think that too. Okay, to be completely honest with you, I wasn't joking. I actually thought pathfinding would be better if I hadn't invested in stealth.
What?
Passed on your message.
I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Okay. She's gonna try to kill me.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight's son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business?
I'm afraid I'm not following. Nah, I'm listening. What's up?
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Go on.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat, misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club.
So I can kill him.
Someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
Well, here's the question. Is this guy an innocent? Here's the thing. If he is, I mean, I've been pretty humane up to this point, very human-like. I could spare a humanity. What's the catch?
Boris is high up in the Russian mafia. Does that make a difference?
Still human, right?
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing around trying to out-sneer.
Hooray, murder.
He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
Well, thank you dearly. Back in a bit. The fun has been doubled.
What's the hops, bro?
It'll be real clean, so clean. Flip in. Make him mad so it won't be murder, it'll be self-defense. And then eat him. Yum, yum, yum. Eat him up, beat him up, beat him up, mobster. I'll do a quick save before I become a murderer. Become. Because I'm not currently. Flailing wildly with my etc. How do I taunt? Nine. Okay. Noted. In theory, achievable. Kinda. Seven? More achievable. Immediately achievable if that's our only way in.
Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery
Massive gelatinous creature washed up on the beaches.
They have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a
Sorry if Doggo's coming through. Didn't she give you a key a few minutes ago? That's how I got into this whole freaking level. That only unlocked the door to get here. What? A tub. That doesn't look like the description I received at Boris.
asshole!
In the last year. A massive explosion rocked Santa Monica tonight, sending into the sky and prompting a lockdown of the warehouse district where the explosions took place. Early reports suggest an operation, and that the source of the detonation possibly came from a military-grade explosive being
Astanavis, who the hell are you? Idi kachor to Svolach. You got 10 seconds to leave, then I blow fucking head off. Freeze, asshole! Hey, stop right there!
heads found by a jogger on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is
Huh? Hey, you, stop! Hey, you, stop! What was that?
Again, why am I muted? How long have I been muted? I don't even remember when I muted. I was muted. Oh. Honestly, I remember when I muted. Shoot. It was because Kirby was barking and he came into the room and I was afraid he was going to bark right here next to them. Like, I am so frustrated. Just imagine that I said so many funny things. It increases our dexterity, so it makes us sneakier.
Hey, stop.
It almost worked. You gotta give it to me. It almost worked. You suffered final death there. You will imagine that? Oh my gosh. The only thing that's giving me comfort is the "when will I remember to unmute my microphone" meme. Only gives me some small amount of comfort though. I'm not allowed to go to first person. You did it, Allie. You became the meme. I am hitting Z. And it's not working. We're third-person gamers for a minute.
Of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators.
Rude. Get your turn.
Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though.
Hmm. I don't get to pick up box. I can push box, but not pick it up. I've tried both holding and tapping. Oh my gosh. I don't think... You cannot fight while climbing a ladder. Why does it think I'm fighting? I'm just trying to climb a ladder. You're giving me lurk mode? Lurk mode, you'll catch the rest of the VOD. We are not too much longer. Have a wonderful movie, though. I am... I can go back to first-person mode. I can pick things up again. But everything else is broken. You can see having fun with the vent. Thank you. You have a wonderful movie. You know what? I don't think I can actually go up there. And if I'm right, this has no vent, and that has a vent, but it just goes straight up, and there's no way to... I have to assume this is where a lockpicking skill 7 room leads, so you don't have to sneak by all those guys. It still drops you in front of this guy.
Astanavis, who the hell are you?
I'm here to speak to Boris.
You are not expected.
Odd, he didn't tell you.
Got 10 seconds to leave, then I blow fucking head off.
See, he's already on me. This might work. Close. We got 2 experience and our humanity's fine because he was an ass. Goodbye forever. Hey, I have a theory. Do you notice how on the left, there's a symbol of a gun? What if, as far as our vampiric soul is concerned, the mob actually isn't innocent? What if I've been playing this all just a touch too safe?
An update on the Elizabeth Dane. The ghost ship was towed into county waters off the port of LA, where police are...
We'll try a new approach this time. More similar to the way we did the warehouse.
Spotted, though the fate of the crew is still unknown. A recent outbreak of several highly...
Astanavis, who the hell are you?
New lady friend of your boss. What's that?
You got 10 seconds to leave.
I didn't realize they were all coming. Shoot. Okay, last time, I promise. I thought because it wasn't much of a fight this time, they didn't get alerted. We're in the glitch state again, whatever that is. Last time, I promise. Dead before sunrise. Just like I said.
Doctors say they may be ill-equipped to handle the surging number of new cases. The Center for Disease Control...
Wait a minute. Did I take a wrong turn? Did I literally just turn around? Yes, I did. Not got him. Got him a little bit. I need to be more mindful of like the kind of situation I'm in and when to be careful and when not to be. Hello.
Hasta la vis. Who the hell are you? Idika Chort. You got 10 seconds to leave, then I blow fucking head off.
Anyone else? They're probably leaving already. I'm very sneaky, you see. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not proud of how many times I've had to save him though, but at least I died every time. The very sneakiest. Thank you for noticing. It's not save scumming if you just die, right?
One with information relating to this case to contact them. Art criticism or vandalism. Paintings on display.
Okay.
In a charity event tomorrow night. A robbery gone bad at the Surfside Diner left several dead after the attempts by the would-be robbers were thwarted by a diner patron turned vigilante. Witnesses saw the vigilante after alerted by the sound of gunfire inside. Police have stated that vigilantism will not be tolerated and that the party responsible will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Hit. I stopped looking.
That washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by
I stopped looking, but nothing bad happened.
Morning, who says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biology.
You're so sneaky. Oh my god, these aren't even the ones who came in.
The ancient city of Angkor Wat that failed to return Wednesday night was found this morning, without any trace of its operator or passengers. Cambodian officials have dispatched several military units into the area to search through the surrounding jungle, and there's concerns that it is related to one of a number of Southeastern Asian terrorist organizations based in the region. 3 citizens are among the missing.
Okay. Leaving. Is this fine? Used. He's curious. You're the sneakiest. Okay. I thought that was it. Okay, I'm sorry about this, but I accidentally took down the mob. I hope that's okay. Hey. I can talk to him. Huh?
Short was me. What the hell do you think you're doing?
I got business to discuss with you.
Spit it out. I do not have all goddamn night.
Venus sent me. She wants the club and she wants you out of her life.
Stupid, spoiled American child.
Oopsie whoopsie. I did a fuck you Kate to the Bobsy Wobsy. That's what's hers.
You a girlfriend, eh? You sit in house I pay for, eat chocolate I pay for, and talk about how you going to cheat club I pay for from me? You are spoiled.
This is exactly what I wanted you to say. I killed your guards. I think you should listen.
Is that so? I tell you what, little girl. How can we come to agreement? I maybe get you to do something for me instead.
Oh, what? You don't know what kind of situation you're in, buddy. How about you hand over the deed and I let you live? Do you think I value your life more than Bosco's out there?
Very well, Tovarish. You make your point. That is all. Tell spoiled girl she get nothing from me ever again.
Thank you for your understanding. Goodbye. Let you keep your fancy ring. Okay. We made it. However, oh my god. I just wanted to leave. Alright, give me a second. I was about to say we made it, however, it's about time for me to, like, raid out and take care of my dog. Let me get out of the hotel first. Boy. Something happened in here, huh? Dog time. Her needs a little dog time sometime. Okay. I'll talk to her, but only because it's like, after going through all that, we got enough time to talk to her. I don't have faith in myself to remember to do that after taking a few days off stream. To be honest, I kind of feel I kind of feel not great about letting that guy live. But I'm glad I don't. I'm glad I didn't say yes to doing more work for him.
There you are. Finished yet?
I come back, blood covering my hands and mouth, all over my shirt. Uh-huh.
What? Yeah, I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Always time to turn around and kill him anyway. Oh, but that's bad for my soul. I've got a pristine reputation to keep up.
Boris.
Still alive. Sadly.
I had you figured for a pro. This kind of operation's very cut and dry. Love not enough to motivate you.
Wait a minute.
Boris.
The debt is off.
I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
I don't know if I actually have any suggestions for the club. She seems to know what she's doing. We got 10 XP. 10 more and we get pupper form. No, I do not need more strength. Saving up for puppification. It's very tempting. I do want to be able to talk to people better. And read. But puppy. Oh.
It's a nice night out, huh?
All right. I don't want to. But I should end here.